Tonight, I'm Mark Seal. Make it Test century number 8 for Craig Brathwaite as West Indies are again taking charge in a Test match with Bangladesh. They have so far posted a decent first inning score on the opening day of the second Test at Sabina Park in Jamaica. As to bat, the Windies at stumps are 295 for 4. Brathwaite made 110, including 9 fours, while Shimron Hetmeyer is on 81 with 9 fours and a 6. We have some highlights from early on.
In the air, taken and gone. First wicket for Bangladesh. The strategy.
Pitch are going to open somewhat. Slashed away, and Powell will get 4 here. First boundary of the game. Pitch are going to open somewhat. Slashed away, and Powell will get 4 here. First boundary of the game.
He hits that well enough, Brathwaite, but that's one.
And that's Brathwaite's answer.
Nice power shot. Shortness of length allowed Powell to show his
player. Nice shot. Finds the gap, brings up the 50. He played it late as well, and that was solid surface. You have the back foot again, and it gives him much more time to see the ball and execute his strokes, just like this one. He gets
big shot, Mahidi liked it, so is this Ravi.
guided away off the outside edge. Didn't really try to hit it through.
And he's gotten to the left of cover, and I don't think he's going to pull that back. Well, there's no question about where that's going. Rank half volley. Dispatched.
Gets it through. That's his strong area through the offside. Anything
close. Let's take one to drinks. Oh, yeah, cross-batted. Use of the feet. Nice little shimmy by Brathwaite, and he's into the 60s. Too full and now too short.
The Windies lead the two-match series 1-0 after winning the opening test in Antigua by an innings and 219 runs. In more cricket, India A require another 107 runs, while West Indies A needs 7 wickets to win the second unofficial test at Taunton in England. Playing on day 3, Windies A resumed their second innings on 96 for 1, but were bowled out for 210. Jermaine Blackwood converted his overnight score of 23 to 67, and John Campbell carried his 43 to 61. At stumps, India A are 214 for 3, chasing 321. On the track and the field, and Jonathan Jones is into the final of the men's 400 meters at the IAAF World Under-20 Athletics Championships. Competing in the semi-finals in Tampere, Finland today, Jones was clocked at 46.22 seconds, finishing second in semi-final number 2.
Off they go. Jonathan Jones was fast in qualifying from Barbados, and he's gone out pretty well as well. Misner Daly of Canada looking good too.
Misner Daly is taking no chances here. First 150 was hard, but Your Majesty Williams is running him down on the inside, and it's a battle between these two.
Jones coming around that bend pretty strong. The distinctive style of Your Majesty Williams, pounding the arms as he comes towards a home straight. The Canadian Misner Daly's there as well. There's 4 of them because Scotty is showing. First 2 in each heat qualified. Look at this one from the Italian. Personal best in qualifying. He's produced a sensational run to take this semi-final ahead of Jonathan Jones. 45. 85. It's another massive personal best. The Italian shattering expectations everywhere here. Produced a brilliant second half of that run. The Bayesian Jones is running really well. A new national record for Scotty.
Meanwhile, Rasheem Griffith finished with the second fastest qualifying time for the semi-finals in the men's 400-meter hurdles. Griffith ran a season's best 51.02 to win heat number 3.
Off they go, the Moroccan working hard, and also look at the Finn Katia as they go towards the opening hurdles around that back straight. The Barbados runner Griffiths has gone away pretty well. Quivell Jordan as well, alongside Legister in the centre of the picture.
Leonardo Legister is having a great run here in the middle for Jamaica, taking those hurdles really well, coming around the top end, just chopped down his stride a little bit there. Clear leader at this point.
As they approach the home straight, it's the Jamaican Legister. The Barbados athlete Griffith is coming back well because he was struggling with his stride earlier on. He stuttered into a few, but look at this comeback from him. A great last 200 metres from Griffith. The Barbados are going to take victory in this one. First three qualify automatically. Legister will get second, and it will be Quivell Jordan of the United States who gets third, 51.02. That was really good from Rasheem Griffith because I watched him down that back straight and he didn't get things right technically. He was stuttering into some of those barriers, but he responded really well, found his way, and secures victory ahead of the Jamaican.
Now, Barbadian Nathan Ferguson also qualified for that men's 400 hurdle semi-final, finishing 5th in his heat with a personal best 52.02, the 16th fastest time overall. Meanwhile, Matthew Clark missed out on a semi-final spot in the men's 200 meters after finishing 6th in his heat in a time of 21.35. On the basketball, it will be Spartans who will play against Celtics United in the Co-Operators General Insurance BABA First Division Final Series, with the winner of that final earning promotion into the Premier League. Now, in the decisive Game 3 of their semi-final series, Spartans defeated Royals 72-63. CBC's Kamal Haynes reports.
Spartans, the green and white, wasted no time in opening their account. Philip Hayward scores off the backboard. Teammate Keon Young followed up to put Spartans 4 points ahead in the first few seconds of the game. Royals secured a few baskets to keep themselves in contention. Captain Todd Bourne delivers the jump shot for 2. He had 18 points on the night. But Spartans would lead by 6 points, 19-13 at the end of the first quarter, keeping the pressure on Royals. Second quarter, and Royals were out of the blocks first this time. Trevor Allen uses the glass to good effect to reduce the deficit by 2. Spartans were unbothered. Young responded with a big 3 to dent the confidence of Royals. He also collected 18 on the night. But Allen showed that he too had the skills to sink the long shot. Nothing but net. Spartans maintained their 6-point lead, entering the halftime break 33-27. We skip to the final quarter. Spartans up by 12, 53-41 at this stage. But Antoine Yearwood, who collected 15 on the night, secured the basket, subtracting 2 from the 12-point deficit. Spartans would go on to take the game 72-63 and secure the series 2-1 to play Celtics in the final. Kamal Haynes, CBC Sports.
Thanks, Kamal. That final series between Spartans and Celtics will begin tonight at the BCC Gym. Now, City United Celtics made the final by beating Police 2-1 as well in their semi-final. Now, they are through to that final, as we said, that will qualify them for the Premier League once they win. CBC's Akeem Klinkett reports on their Game 3 at the Wildy Gym.
Celtics in the green on the move. Sean Henry collects the pass and gets an open shot and doesn't hesitate to shoot and score. Adrian Yard on the left flank then collects a pass from Brian Yard in the paint. Goes straight to the hole for 2 of his game-high 22 points. Celtics on the move again. Adrian Stewart in the mood. Full steam to the basket and banks it in for 2 more points. Police turn now. Brian Paris using evasive methods to find a lane to get to the basket. Police then turn to their big man Jamario Clark, light on his feet, spins and uses the backboard to good effect. He had 10 on the evening, but Celtics weren't resting on their laurels. Backdoor pass to Henry for the easy layup. Then Henry advances his way into the paint to hit the pull-up J, cool, calm and collected as Celtics led 43-28 at the half. In the second, Celtics were back, their big men doing the job defensively to get the rebound, then rewarding Stewart for his effort of running the floor, and he finishes easy. Then Stewart tries to release Stevenson Calendar. Police do well tracking back, but they can't secure the ball, so Calendar gets the chance to get off his shot, which bounces in. Police then show good ball movement. Celtics players drifting to the left side, which leaves Leroy Scott open, and he buries the mid-range shot. Then Andre Stout finds Clark, who brings the footwork again and gets his shot off for 2 more points. But Celtics continue to press. Calendar collecting and going baseline. Contested layup, but gets it off the board and in. Police not giving up. Clark showing his versatility. Mid-range J, nothing but net. Then Stout finds space in traffic to get 2 of his team high 16 points. But Celtics were better on the night, going on to take the game 78-55. Akeem Klinkett, CBC Sports.
Coming up, the Lodge moving through Zone C in the BCA Under 15. Milo Lodge School are still unbeaten in the BCA Under 15 schools cricket competition. Playing at Husbands today on day 2 of the 3rd series, Lodge defeated hosts Queen's College by an innings and 27 runs. Scores: Lodge 172 for 8 declared, QC 44 and 110. Lodge leads Zone C on 21 points. In table tennis, Smoking Vibes Ricks, Scouters and Fast Loopers were all in winner's row in the 3rd round of matches in the Barbados Table Tennis Association's Premier League. Playing at the Table Tennis Center, Ricks beat AA Village Lime Rising Sun 3-2, while Scouters ousted high-level shotters 3-love, and Fast Loopers defeated the Barbados Defence Force Sports Program 3-2. CBC's Akeem Klinkett reports on 2 of the games between Rising Suns and Smoking Vibes.
First game, Trevor Farley in the orange of Rising Sun versus Kevin Farley. The 2 trading smashes, but Kevin return goes long. Trevor with the serve now, and Kevin with the left-handed shot for the point. Kevin dominant again, backhand to the right of Trevor. Kevin going on to take the first 11-9. Second game, Trevor looking to get back into it. Deceptive serve, Kevin misses. Trevor then coming good again with the serve, spin on the ball, takes it wide. Kevin can't get it back on, but a bit too hasty at points and causing him some errors. Kevin gets the point this time, but he did enough to tie things up, taking the second game 11-8. Kevin took the third 11-5 to go 2-1 up, so this is the 4th game with Kevin producing the serve with spin and Trevor's reply wayward. But Kevin was looking to close it out quickly, which caused him some mistakes, going along with the smash. But he sorted out his play and put the pressure back on Trevor. Kevin taking the game 11-5 and the match 3-1. Second match, Ramon Jackman in the purple versus Tyrese Knight. Jackman with the first slash, backhand smash. But Knight trying to repeat the shot, but it goes long this time. Knight then went on offense, cross-court smash. Jackman replies into the net. Knight going on to win the first game 11-6. Into the second, where things were calmer as Knight just puts it onto the table and Jackman misses the ball entirely. But Knight brought back his offense but wasn't on target, going along with his shot. Not to worry, he will still take the second 11-5. In the third, Knight was back. Jackman there tried to fight his way back, but hand-eye coordination not working how he wants, missing the ball again. Knight dominant as ever, completely outplaying Jackman this time, steps into the shot, pass Jackman to the right. Knight finishing up the game, winning the third 11-5 and the match 3-0. Akeem Klinkett, CBC Sports.
Thanks again, Akeem. The Barbados Table Tennis Association did open their 2018 season recently at its headquarters in Nursery Drive, where Deputy Director of the National Sports Council, Neil Murrell, encouraged the players to work at being good ambassadors for the country and the sport.
You have to see yourselves as figures who are going to be champions. You have to work hard, and then this is a small place where you play, you know. But small places like Barbados can do big things. And I want to encourage each and every one of you here, each of you players, to continue to work hard in your respective game in table tennis, so that you too can open up the doorways to trade and to other relations, and to again put Barbados on the map.
General Secretary of the Barbados Olympic Association, Erskine Simmons, urged the visiting Chinese ambassador to assist the local players in any way he can to help them improve their game.
We know that China is one of the top nations in terms of table tennis. I know that in situations like this, it requires a government-to-government, most probably dialogue, MOU, understanding between government-to-government in terms of such initiative. But I'm going to appeal to you at this present time to seek to look at the possibility of having some Chinese coach or technical director to come and work with our talent in Barbados.